Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. Today we are checking out Fleshgod Apocalypse for the first time. This was suggested by Fred over on Ko-fi and it's called I Can Never Die. Now I've just checked on Wikipedia and it says Fleshgod Apocalypse is an Italian symphonic death metal band formed in 2007. I have heard lots of people mention these, but I've never heard them before. So let's check out I Can Never Die. It's 4.5 minutes. We'll start and stop for reasons. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Love is mine forever. Free from fears of small as death. Without the common mother. Run away my blood on this wall. Words you'll never forget. My story cry with these bones. I no regret. Upon my nerves. I raise my eye to feel alive. I'm on a bed with my own novels. So I can never die. Catching the light with every stroke. Bringing to life.
Oh! Fred knows I like those the melodics in the middle of all the harsh vocals. Wow! In the lyrics it says Francesco starts off with I Can Never Die. I like this art style, or what they've done with the footage. I can never die. This life is mine forever, who free from fears I smile at death as I become immortal. If you're immortal, you can't die, can you? Clearly. Writing with my blood on this wall, words that you'll never forget. My story engraved with these bones and no regret. I burned my nerves. I ripped my heart out to feel alive. Oh my goodness. Is that because they were hurt? I made a pact with my own devils, thus I can never die. Oh my god. That's quite heavy. That's quite heavy. Writing with my blood on this wall, words that you'll never forget. I'm giving my heart and soul to this. Blood, sweat and tears. That's what that feels like. In terms of the rest of it, not sure. I absolutely love the vocals that come in from the female as well. It looks like Veronica, the woman. Wow, that chorus was so powerful. I love how it's got that symphonic. Also, it has like what feels like elements of speed metal or something in there. Or I don't know. Maybe perhaps it's just the fast drumming. Just really impressive. Catching the light with every stroke, bringing to life the soul trapped in stone. Is this like a painting? Like we're creating art? I guess that's what the visuals are like. It's like a painting, isn't it? Oh yeah. Ah, I like discovering things as I go. Carving your name into eternity beyond the end of time. He says beyond the end of time. These images on on a canvas, or this art is kind of here forever. You see works of art from centuries ago that still there's withstood time and is still visible for people. I guess that's like, that could be a way of immortalizing a part of you. Perhaps also writing songs, it's like it's a piece of your legacy that lives on even long after you've died. But it feels like they're talking about art. Catch the light with every stroke, bringing to life the soul trapped in stone. It's pouring out your emotions and feelings more than just feeling like cold-blooded or a piece of stone. Enclosing the existence in timeless words, piercing the silence with these sharpened notes, defeating death forever, immortal you'll become, we will never die. Is it? I don't know. Let's carry on. Let's see what else we've got. Goes a bit faster. Before we get on to what might be a guitar solo, I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, this word, I've never heard of it. Demiurge? A being responsible for the creation of the universe. Oh, wow. Demiurge on Earth, gods of flesh. We create from nothing. We come from nothing, we evolve. We fight the void with bare hands in our sleepless nights, outcast since birth, mocked by everyone, bleeding inside. At our expenses we tempered an iron will, never bowing down, never kneeling before conformity. Oh. We've struggled, we've pushed past the hard parts of life. It says being mocked by others, being outcast, but it says at our expenses we tempered an iron will. Is that like we grew thick skin? It's only motivated us. It's given us reason to create this and live on and leave a legacy. I feel like as this goes on, there's more that lead to that. Never bowing down, never kneeling before conformity, with no respite in this war against mediocrity. Why be average when you can be so much more? Art crusaders. There it is. True believers of this only religion, we come together at the cry, we can never die. Art lives on. This is people that are wanting to create something really powerful with art, and in this case, song, music. Then back to the chorus, which I think is, yeah, still the same, but piercing the silence with these sharpened notes, music. I feel like that is really quite prominent in the chorus. And that's why it keeps feeling like it's this art, catching the light with every stroke, catching the beauty of art, words, and becoming immortal in that sense. We will never be forgotten as art survives and keeps our flame alive. That's what I was looking for, the reassurance of this being, leaving a legacy of art, and that lives on long after the people that have created it are gone. And that's quite powerful. While mortal coils lie 6 feet under. So when my time will come, don't grieve for me, but raise your glasses and in my honour play this music loud for all the centuries to come. That's a really nice poetic bridge and quite powerful, quite meaningful. That feels like it confirms my tentativeness to go that way with leaving a legacy in their art and music. Don't cry, don't be sad. Enjoy the beauty that I've worked so hard to leave you with. Oh, it is a guitar strip. Oh my god. Yeah. That was really, really nice. Really nice. Fleshgod Apocalypse. That was only released a couple years ago. July 2024, it seems. I might not be 100% correct. And they've been around since 2007. I need to hear more of their stuff. The drums are so heavy. The drums are like... This guy was on speed. Oh, there is a bio at the top of this page. I Can Never Die is a crushing sonic tribute to artists and their enduring works. All artists, yeah, because they leave something behind. Commenting on the song, frontman Francesco Paoli states, "Memory is the strongest force in the universe, as it's the one and only that can give us immortality. It can't be deceived or shaped to our liking, as in the end, we are what we do, and what we leave to posterity faithfully reflects what kind of men and women we've been. Some people don't give the right value to their actions, focusing on immediate profit and forgetting that our choices have a decisive impact on our lives and other people's existence." Man, yeah. Especially when you're an artist, it's essential to remember that everything we create outlives us. It has a life of its own, and once it's brought into existence, it belongs to everyone, and we have no more control over it. That's how I feel about some of my reactions. I'm like, oh, I missed a bit there, or everyone's gonna say this, everyone's gonna say that. But actually, it's nice to have a memory of something that happened out in the world, and for people to maybe relate to or talk about or get annoyed by. Death can occur abruptly anytime. Life is so fragile, and there's no chance to change what's done once we're gone. As far as I'm concerned, one of my first thoughts when I realised that I could have died was, who have I been and what am I leaving behind? It's a good couple of questions to ask. I recollected my whole life and figured out how much determination, sacrifice and honesty I've put into art, and that made me so proud that I would have died in peace. That's why we wrote this song, which is nothing but a glorious anthem for all those who commit their existence to art in the purest possible way. That's really wholesome. That's lovely. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Fred, for suggesting that over on Ko-fi. Really, really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if that's given you a boost to create something to put out into the world, or not. Either way, we're all different. If you want, you can join Ko-fi and Patreon. You don't have to. You can join Patreon for free, or you can join for £1 to get your name here on this little shout out thing at the end of my videos. No pressure. You are already watching 17 minutes of me rambling on, or some with good music, but a lot of it is just me yapping. So thank you for that. Truly, it's really valuable and I appreciate it. Take care. See you soon. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.